Hi, hello, welcome to Prestige Bricks. My name is James, and today we're going to look at something possibly controversial, although hopefully not much. It is the Lego Doomsday New Avengers Tower. You can see it on the screen. It retails for $99.99 UK Great British pounds. But controversial because it's the most expensive set in the line of these new Avengers Doomsday sets. However, is it worth it? Many people are saying it's not worth it. We've seen many different Avengers Tower. Over the years, we've seen many different sets of Avengers Towers. But this one's slightly different. We're going to look into it today. We're going to see if it's worth it. Maybe you're thinking about pre-ordering it, but you're not sure. We're going to look at it today. Is it the most expensive? Yes. Is it going to be the most expensive? Probably not. There's probably going to be more expensive sets for Doomsday coming out. But for now, it is. I didn't cover this in my previous video because it wasn't appearing on my screen for some reason. But it's there now. We're going to take a look at it. Hopefully, we're going to enjoy it. Hopefully, it's going to be good. So we're going to take a look at it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let's have a look. So we see the Avengers Doomsday, New Avengers Tower. There it is, $99.99. I believe it's 110 US dollars. Brand new. Pre-ordered this item today, but from the 4th of October, it'll start shipping. 954 pieces here, as you can see. That's probably okay. We're probably looking about 10p, give or take a p, about 10 pence per brick, which is probably okay. You can probably expect about 10 pence. Ages 12 plus for this one, and I'm going to read some stuff about it first. Specifications. 4-level toy building set, so you get that 4 levels aspect to it. It's a lovely play feature. You look at the pictures in a minute and it's really, really cool. Definitely a play feature. You have these characters: Doctor Doom, Yelena, Red Guardian, all these different characters who are really exciting. The Sentry, Human Torch, Bucky Barnes, Doctor Doom as well in it is really, really cool as well. Everything that you want. Like, these are characters you definitely want. These are characters from the Thunderbolt series, which I don't believe got any Lego sets. So getting these characters in Lego form is a great win anyway. It's just maybe slightly disappointing that they're in a set that feels maybe like a duplicate, maybe like something similar that we've seen before. I'm not really too sure, but we'll get onto the characters and maybe why they're a bit controversial. Maybe they're not controversial. I don't know. These are just some thoughts. But we'll continue. So the top floor's got a laboratory with a landing pad as well. We'll look more in depth in a minute. Detention facility, Sentry's beanbag and milkshake, important. Control room with big screen, control console and 2 chairs. Ground floor's a reception area, security gate and trash can, which is really fascinating. And Black Panther's claw and Thor's Stormbreaker are apparently all there on display as well. 954 pieces. So definitely for play and display. Maybe, although you can only display kind of the front half of it, the rest of it, where are you going to display that? It's all open back, as we're going to see. So it's not great display wise, unless you had it backing onto something, in which case that's fine. That's great. This is definitely, in my opinion, a playset. A big, important playset that we're going to see have that value to it, and we'll get to that in a minute. Great building there, which is really good, really exciting. So if we go back to the top, we got our Avengers Doomsday new tower. Let's have a look at the pictures. Let's go in depth with these pictures. Okay, so it cuts off some of that. I do apologize, but we'll focus on these. You got Human Torch, you got Doctor Doom. We don't really get good pictures of the characters. I'm going to have to kind of describe the characters here. So for this Human Torch, only his hair is translucent orange. The rest of the body is that solid orange. People might be disappointed with that. I slightly am. I feel it needs to be more of that fire type thing. But having it in his hair is cool. We got a flame on Human Torch in Lego form, which is fantastic. I like it. I just think maybe having it all translucent orange would have been really cool. We've seen that with Summer Vision. The character with his legs, and some of this would have been fine. But again, it's a cool character. That's just maybe slightly disappointing that we want to think about with that. Sentry's my favorite character. We're going to look at him more in depth in a minute, but one of my favorite characters. And again, Doctor Doom, you get in all these sets. Arm printing is exclusive to the Doctor Doom bust, but all this is really great, really exciting too. And then these figures down here that unfortunately you can't really see, but Yelena, Red Guardian, and Bucky Barnes, all these are new designs. And I mean, I don't think we've even got a Yelena before. Really might be wrong. I do apologize if we have. Maybe not even Red Guardian, although I'm possibly sure we may have got a Red Guardian before. Maybe even a Yelena. I don't remember. So if you let me know, that would be great. But again, the outfits for these guys look good. Red Guardian looks a bit overcrowded, but maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fine. Yelena is fine. I'm not too sure on the hair, but I haven't seen the film, so maybe the hair piece is perfect for her. Let's continue. Box art looks really nice. That's there. There's a closer look at the figures, as you can see there. Again, really, really nice. But again, that's kind of the only angle you can display it at. You can't really display it at different angles, which is unfortunate. That's a cool action shot. Love that shot a lot. Again, another action shot. This is a good look at the back. You can't go in too much detail, unfortunately, with just these pictures. But you've got the laboratory where they're cooking up something. Up there, you've got this detainment cell, which I assume they've captured Doctor Doom in some case. That could be a good plot point. Loads of different play features, different storylines for the kids to, or adults to, you know, play around with, which is good. You've got the fun, exciting beanbag TV area, whatever that's supposed to be in there. And then you've got meeting room. I can't remember what it was actually called. Security room, possibly. And then the main lobby area at the bottom. Really nice there. There we go. He's on his beanbag, I think, with his milkshake. And he looks really happy. I think he's the best figure in this. His design with the gold, the pearl gold, is really nice. The hairpiece is great. Facial expression is fantastic. It's a fantastic figure. I love the blue on the cape as well. I think those colours really complement each other. And it's just really nice. That looks like a sticker. But it doesn't bother me too much. People get really caught up with stickers. I don't mind. I can place a sticker fairly well, so it's okay with me. The room sizes seem very limited. Not many stud space, but enough to sit some characters down. You know, interact with them for that play feature. Again, maybe we wanted more room. Maybe we didn't. There you go. There's Doctor Doom being contained. Again, not much space, but he's detained. You can tell he's detained, and that's all you need for imagination purposes. That's great. And then the togetherness, play value that Lego are really pushing, which is great, which is fine. Love building stuff with others. And you have this come together. It looks bigger there, which is nice. Not too small. It's a fairly decent sized thing. Human Torch even looks fine with that mold and with the colours and stuff like that. So it's quite a fun set. I don't think it's too much of a disappointment. The money is expensive, of course. It's £100 when, you know, you save 330 more and you can get the big Avengers tower. Maybe that's something you would do. I think that's something that I would consider doing more so. But I think it's a great set. I think it's possibly being overhated. Maybe it's not getting much hate. But from what I see, I think it's getting a bit more hate than it needs. I think possibly it's a disappointment in terms of we've had a lot of Avengers towers. Maybe we wanted the minifigures to be a bit more exciting here. But for what it is, yes, you probably want this sitting at, I don't know, $79.99, definitely, maybe $59.99. But we're in this time for Lego where things are just expensive. So we just kind of have to take it as it's kind of technically under £100. Would you take it? Let's see. But definitely pre-order if you can. But I'm sure if you wait for sales, this will go on sale and you could probably pick it up for cheaper by next year. So it's exciting. It's very good. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you like this set? Would you get this set? Would you pre-order this set? What are things you like about it? What are things you don't like about it? Let me know and we'll have a look. So thank you so much for watching. This has been Prestige Bricks. My name's James. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.